Welcome back. Today we have another leg day. This is at home exercises, things that you can do for yourself. Yes, you can always add a weight in there if you really want to. But this is only going to take about 20 minutes. So this is meant for people that are on the go. So for our leg workout, we have 5 exercises that we're going to do. They're 40 seconds of work. We're going to do as many as we can in those 40 seconds and taking 20 seconds rest in between each exercise. Once we're done with the 2 rounds, we are going to have 3 core or
Halftime.
ab exercises that we're going to get to and some stretching. So we're going to start with a little bit of warm-ups. We're trying to get our body prepped for this workout. And we're just going to start
Stretch.
with some basic squats. Trying to
3,
go as
2,
low as you can.
1.
And we're just doing these for 20 seconds. Try to keep your chest high. You're not trying to look down at the ground. Going as low as you can. Breathe, take your time. All we're doing is just getting the body warmed up.
Stretch.
And next is going to be our
3,
toe taps,
2,
trying to keep your
1.
legs straight, reaching down, see if you can touch your toes. Then reach all the way back, pushing your hips out. Tap, reach.
Stretch.
Okay, now we're going to do
3,
some twists,
2,
just side
1.
to side. Nice twist. You even want to pivot on the foot. That's just going to help protect your knees.
Stretch.
All right, now we're going to get some arm
3,
circles for
2,
ourselves.
1.
Want to do some big circles. Do a couple going forward, just like 2. Shrug them shoulders. And we also want to get a couple going backwards. Really shrug those shoulders. Try to stretch those arms all the way out.
Stretch.
And next, we're going to
3,
do some
2,
neck circles.
1.
Now, do not go too fast for these. We're not trying to get dizzy. Trying to get your chin all the way down to your chest, ears to the shoulders, eyes to the sky. You're going to alternate. Make sure you're getting both directions, going nice and easy.
Break. 3, 2, 1.
All right, easy day. So again, we have 5 exercises that we're doing, 40 seconds of work. You're trying to do as many as you can in those 40 seconds and 20 seconds of rest. We have 2 rounds to go through. Once we're done with those 2 rounds, we have some core work to
Halftime.
do. Then we got some stretching. As you saw me demonstrating, we have jumping jacks. That's coming up first. That was just another way that you can do them, just stepping out. We're going
Work.
to do as many of these as we can
3,
in 40 seconds. I
2,
want you to try to
1.
control your breathing as best as you can, going nice and easy. You want to be able to make it throughout the whole 40 seconds.
Halftime. Break. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, easy day. All done. 1 exercise down. Take some deep breaths in. Try to get your heart rate back down if it feels kind of elevated. Because it's going right back up there. We have squat jumps. And for these, you're just trying to
Work.
get your feet slightly off the ground.
3,
You can kind of just do
2,
a calf raise
1.
if you can't do the jump. But I would challenge you to try to get that jump in there. This is going to work your heart rate just like those jumping jacks. So try to focus on your breathing. Go at a nice steady pace, whatever works for you.
Halftime. Break. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, my legs were burning. You can use weights for these if you want, but right now we're doing all body weight. Eventually, I'll be making some more videos for full weights. So now we have some static lunges. Now, here you do
Work.
not want your feet in line.
3,
You want them
2,
about shoulder distance
1.
apart. Bending at that back knee. That back knee should be coming down around your waist. It shouldn't be close to that front leg. It shouldn't be close to that other heel. Try to keep your chest nice and high. This is going to work your balance, going to work your legs, and it's going to burn after all those squat jumps. So yeah, take your time.
Half time. Break. 3, 2, 1.
Clients and myself that aren't a fan of lunges, but they're beneficial, especially if we're doing body weight exercises. We don't have machines to depend on, so we're only using our body. So now we got to switch legs. Same concept,
Work.
keeping your feet shoulder distance apart.
3,
Try to
2,
keep your chest
1.
high. You should not be looking down at the ground as you go down. We're not trying to fold over. Drop that back leg and back up.
Half time. Break. 3, 2, 1.
All right, that's 4 exercises down. We got one more to go, and I saved the best for last. Ah, this is going to burn. It's similar to a wall sit. If you don't know what that is, we're about to find out. You want your feet, again, shoulder distance apart, and we are
Work.
going down to a squat
3,
position. That's it.
2,
And we're just going to
1.
hold it. That's all we're doing, going down to a squat position and just holding. I wanted to go to a side view just so you can see. Notice I'm not doing any hunching over. I'm trying to keep my torso nice and straight. And eventually I'm about to go up on them tippy toes. Now, if you want to get your calves involved a little bit more,
Half time.
go up on those tippy toes. It is going to work your balance a little bit more. I just wanted a little bit more of a challenge for myself. And hopefully all this talking has helped distract you from the pain that you're going through, all the burn. Don't worry, we're almost done.
Break. 3, 2, 1.
All right, so we have a 1-minute break. Feel free to grab some water. We are going to repeat all the exercises. Speaking of water, do you get enough water in the day? This is just a gentle reminder. Drink your water. Get your water in every day, especially the winter time, summer, every season. It's important. Also, how's your protein? I could toss that in there. Are you getting enough protein in? Yeah, get your protein. All right, enjoy the rest. Grab some water. We got 30 seconds before we start.
Half time.
Okay, we're going to be doing a different type of jumping jacks where our arms are staying shoulder level
Work.
and going out
3,
like a little chest open.
2,
All right,
1.
off we go. Again, try to control your breathing and control your pace. This is meant to get your heart rate up. Deep breaths in.
Half time. Break. 3, 2, 1.
All right, easy day. Deep breaths in. Breathe. We have those squat jumps coming up next. Again, you want to make sure your feet get slightly off the ground. You don't need to jump super high. If you have issues with jumping, you can just go up on your tippy toes like a little calf raise.
Work. 3, 2, 1. Half time. Break. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we got the two cardio-based exercises out the way. We won't see those again. We have our lunges coming up next. Going to work balance, going to work those legs. And you want to try to get those legs to a 90-degree.
Work.
Drop that knee, should be in
3,
line with your waist.
2,
Try to keep your
1.
chest up. Pace yourself, and again, control your breathing.
Half time. Break. 3, 2, 1.
All right, all done. Now we just got to do the other side.
Work. 3, 2, 1. Half time. Break. 3, 2, 1.
And now that we got that out the way, I saved the best for last. It is the squat hold. This time we are doing a wide leg stance. And with this wide leg stance, we're just going to be getting a little more of our
Work.
inner thighs. This is just like a
3,
sumo squat.
2, 1.
And down we go. Now, if you remember in the other squat hold, the first round, I went up on my tippy toes. I'm going to do the same here. It's going to get them calves just a little bit more.
Half time. Break. 3, 2, 1.
I think by that point in time, my legs were shaking. All right. Deep breaths, breathe, grab water if you need. We got a little break, and then we have some ab work to do, some core. It's very important. A lot of times people forget this at the end of their workout.
Half
And
time.
honestly, for my clients, sometimes I toss it in the middle of the workout. Be like, nah, you're not forgetting these. So we're going to start with a plank. Yes, you can do these on your knees. You do
Work.
not want your hips in the air
3,
for these.
2,
Off we
1.
go, trying to keep the body nice and straight. Breathe. You want your elbows in line with your shoulders. Again, keep your body as straight as possible. Feet about shoulder distance apart.
Half time. Break. 3, 2, 1.
Trust me, I know. My clients hate planks as well, but look, we got them out the way, getting a little bit of work for our core. Next, we're going to be doing some bird dogs. As you can see, I'm staying in this position. I have my knees under my hips, hands under my shoulders,
Work.
kicking opposite leg,
3,
opposite hand.
2,
Now, I think
1.
because of me recording, I was trying to really kick that leg out there. You're just trying to get your leg to match up with your body, trying to get a nice straight line. Opposite leg, opposite hand. and back in. Deep breaths in.
Halftime. Break. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, got this one out the way. Deep breaths if you need to. We have one more exercise. Save the best for last. This is going to be a bear hold. We're going to keep our knees below our hips, wrist below our
Work.
shoulders. We'll be going up on
3,
our tippy toes
2,
and just raising our
1.
knees slightly off the ground. And we're just holding. Deep breaths in, exhale. Hope you have a good song playing just in case. This is YouTube music.
Halftime. Break. 3, 2, 1.
All done. All right, we got the majority of everything out the way. Now we just have some stretches. We're going to be going through, this is, important, just like everything else. And we're going to stay in this same position. We're going to be cycling through some cat and cows. And I want you to
Stretch.
pay attention to my
3,
hips
2,
as I am tucking
1.
those hips in or as I am pushing those hips out. See that arc in my lower back? I'm just going to hold for a couple of seconds. Then I'm going to bring those hips back in, pushing down, and I got my chin into my chest.
Halftime.
And we're just going to keep switching back and forth between these two.
Stretch.
Now, even though the
3,
timer for the stretch is
2,
about to be over, we're
1.
still going to keep going for another 25 seconds. Pausing, going back in, take deep breaths in and exhale.
Halftime. Stretch. 3, 2, 1.
All right, now we're going to take a seat. We're going to have a wide stance for our legs and reach as far forward as possible. You can always get somebody to add a little extra pressure on your back. You're not trying to round your back over. Keep your torso
Halftime.
straight and just reach.
Stretch. 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's tuck one leg in and reach. Now I'm going to grab a hold of my leg and pull myself down. I'm trying to aim my head down to my knee.
Halftime. Stretch. 3, 2, 1.
All right, now we just got the other side. After this, we're done. We are done.
Halftime. Three, two, one.
All right, congratulations for doing another workout for yourself. This took about 20 minutes. That's all you needed. Make sure you get some good water. Make sure you get some good protein. Eat your veggies, your vitamins, your minerals. Get some good sleep. Be safe. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video.